Hey guys, this is Doug and Alina and welcome to our next house.
And this is literally our next house. Realistically, this could be your next house.
So here we have a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, what is it, 700 square feet home?
Currently, there's like no bedrooms, no bathrooms. It will be a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, approximately 700 square feet.
Technicalities.
We're looking at maybe shifting some stuff around, closing in some areas here. But as you can see, this house, the fun part's already been done, so no demo days this go round. However, we do have a lot of work to do here. My issue with putting a barn door here is that we wouldn't have room for a TV either.
That's what I'm saying. So, and then if you're doing an outswing door, you're just losing a lot of space here. I mean, besides
if
this
we
room,
did it would have to be a pocket door. So we would have to reframe all of this, which I don't know that I want to do that either.
The rooms are too small to do too much creativity in here. I think the most functional way for us to go about it is to just stick to what we have right now.
Speaking of space, part of the problem that we're gonna have is figuring out how to get all of the appliances into the kitchen. Something that we should look at while we're in here is because we have the drain open and we have a chance that we could possibly move some stuff, I was thinking maybe moving one of the appliances that require water to the island. And giving up one of those island cabinets to either have a sink base or to do a dishwasher there.
So here's the thing, because it is a small house and you understand that you're not feeding a whole army in here, you don't have a bunch of kids, small refrigerator right here about this size, which is like a single-use refrigerator,
no problem,
is gonna be the best thing that we can have here.
But think about this, our refrigerator is gonna come out 32 inches or 30 inches. My foot's, let's say 12 inches, I'm at 24 inches right now. So if I go half a foot, the fridge is coming out to here. That doesn't make any sense at all. You can't even use this door now. This is gonna be one of those factors that unless we close this, so this is my second option.
We can't enclose it. We need to have an egress and an ougress.
Yes,
ougress,
but hear me
egress,
out.
Whatever.
Maybe we're not going out that way. What I was thinking is because that space is open right there, that we take this door out completely and it becomes, or we put a barn door here and this becomes the pantry. And we do an exit out that way, pantry, we reframe that room in and do laundry pantry in that room. Now we have the enclosed garage that has a laundry and pantry in it. And this door now becomes one that doesn't need to swing. So we could afford to maybe put a fridge here or even cabinets.
As long as it's within budget, and I really have to see the layout over there once we get out.
Well, let's walk out there and check it out. So what I'm thinking is this, because this all has to be redone anyways. Like there is no saving from here basically over.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is what we do, washer and dryer go back there. And then we put pantry on this side and just close this in. We'll just frame it, wood frame, drywall. Take this whole wall out because it's non-load bearing.
Yeah.
And then this room closes in, and right here we have our 1-car garage. Because this, from here to where they are over there, is plenty of room for us to have a full single-car garage.
Do we have to have a door over here on this side of the house now?
Here's your door.
Oh, you want to put it over there? Okay. Okay.
Because we
so
close
where's
this
the
all the way
pantry
in.
going to be now?
Right here. And then that's going to be a entry. It's going to be a pantry and laundry room.
Okay.
So we'll have shelving all on this wall. We can either enclose it or not enclose it. It could be open shelving, and then laundry on that side. We already have our water and power right here.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Which, with that in mind, Not only will it make the space inside feel like there's far more room than there actually is, but then enclosing this and making it into a functional garage, you get that privacy and additional space that all of that lacks.
Yeah. And ultimately,
Okay.
we're just going to be moving some of the budget because we had planned on screening this in. So now we redirect some of that to be wood and siding and then a garage door.
You're saying put a refrigerator on this wall right here.
Refrigerator here.
Refrigerator,
Sink.
stove, sink, dishwasher is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Because the stove would be better off here. If you want to have two sides of the stove to have for serving, grabbing utensils. You have here, well, you might have just a tiny slit of it.
We could do a small
One,
cabinet.
yes. But over here, we're gonna have the same, essentially the same problem because we can't go all the way up here because of the door. We
Yeah.
cannot block the door. So either way, we're very limited. And then in addition to that, if you have a window in the kitchen, you want your sink under the window. Like that is the most understood. If you look at a kitchen designs, there's no reason to mess with something that is already there that's not gonna add to our budget.
So that way it comes directly out, and then this is the amount that's coming back to you guys.
We wanted to get you guys in, let you check it out, let you see what the current state of this property is, and then maybe give you a preview of how it's going to go. So stay tuned for the preview of the house.